We all grew up watching heroes like Batman, Spider-Man, and Iron Man. They were our go-to guys, saving the day, having cool gadgets, and sometimes feeling a little perfect. I mean, who didn't wish they could swim around the city like Spider-Man? I mean, I know I have. And then there's something that came. Something new, something. And when I say this shit hit, it feels like a breath of fresh air. This show isn't your typical superhero story, It has emotion, it's raw, it's wild, it's crazy. And it feels like real in a way that it makes you sit up and take notice. I absolutely love it. However, here's the twist. Even though Invincible is one of the best shows out there, there are a few things that drive me nuts. But today, I'm just breaking down the things I absolutely hate about the show. One of the characters I hate in Invincible, and I know everyone hated her at some point in the show, is Amber. Look, I'm all for strong, independent women, but Amber out here acting like she invented heartbreak. She's known that Mark was invincible for a week and kept on guilt-tripping this guy. And then she has the audacity to dump him after he was losing so many fights, suffering and bleeding for humanity. I will say this. One, season 2 kind of gave her a better, you have to give her credit when it's due. And again, one thing I didn't like about Amber was, she almost cheated on Mark. This girl almost cheated on Mark. I mean, she didn't, but she almost did. Which leads me to talking about the next character I hate in Invincible. And that's Duplicate. I don't know how to explain how Duplicate can fumble the bag. She has the ability to make herself multiple times. But every single time she fights, we just see more dead bodies. We just get more corpses. But let's not forget she's also a terrible friend because she cheated with Rex. And Rex was dating Eve. And, I expect this kind of girl to be with Rex. But then she goes on to cheat with him. Of all people, Immortal. You couldn't find the worst kind of character. Season 3, we get to see her brother, Dupli-Paul. And this dude is strong. This dude, you saw the prison escape scene. That shit was crazy. I'm not gonna lie. But this dude is stronger than her. I know they're twins. I don't know if you should tell me that bullshit of, boys will be stronger than girls. Fuck that shit. And he almost killed Rex.
Yeah,
I don't think we've ever seen Duplicate almost even defeat anybody. Naruto's been doing this shit his whole life and he makes that shit work. So I don't know what's wrong with her. And then, speaking of her love interest, Immortal. Immortal is one of the worst characters in Invincible. No one can tell me this fraud. This is the biggest fraud in that show. How do you go to fighting and challenging Omni-Man? I'm not being able to beat the Mola twins. This dude has been alive for who knows when. I think he's like a caveman or something, I don't know. That's a lot of years. That's a lot of knowledge of fighting.